Okay guys, this is going to be a very epic match. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited and nervous. This is the deciding match between Mr.Pringles from Finland and Handzy from Australia on the German team. Pringles has gone USA, which is an interesting buy, and this will decide who is the champion of the AS2 International 1v1 tournament number 2. These guys are both very evenly matched, as we've seen in the previous 4 matches, and both of them can beat each other most definitely, and really whoever wins this, it doesn't prove who's better, to be honest, as we see Pringles going to the center with elite marksman squad. Interesting start from Pringles, and some single rifles. So he's got, doesn't have the numbers, but he's got superior firepower. He's going to get to the stone wall quite well, and Handzy's troops are going to get outshot, or really shot up right now. He's going to get a good ambush off, maybe kill the whole squad perhaps, as he's taken out 2 already. Look at this speed of this. We're playing on direct IP, guys, and you can see how fast the Johnson rifles do actually fire. So we were lucky enough to get Delta Dude to host in direct IP, so this is going to play so smooth right now, and it's going to be a micro fest, as we see Pringles trying to micro his elite marksman. Elite marksman though not making that much impact out throughout the whole map, just killing 4 guys, as Handzy's getting the center, and one Garand's coming from the center as well from Pringles, as Handzy is got the stone wall, and they want to hold fire on that SMG, as Pringles does have the eastern point quite well, as on the northwestern point we see Handzy capping with the skin of his teeth. Very slow second buy. We just got an assault squad, and Pringles hasn't gotten a squad buy. He's buying still single M1 Garands, and the ranges are still intact. Very good HP on them, as you can see. They just stormed right into the center and will be able to take it back quite easily. Just a few troops with the SDG-44 holding, but the Rangers can really pin them down. As you can see, they're taking damage or hitting the troops, and should be able to get this no problem. But let's see this full assault squad from Handzy coming down to the center point. He's going to take out one Ranger perhaps. This Ranger needs to be grenaded. It's not really taking much damage. It's holding up an entire squad though, as the other Rangers are coming back into this position, and they're going to actually hold from here. Wow, Mr.Pringles has actually moved back and is going to hold the squad, but Handzy's actually got 2 flags now, because he's sent another Voltron force on the western point to defend. But the Johnson rifles are doing such attritional damage. They've killed so many units, as you can see, 9 to 4, almost double the kills of Handzy, but they don't have the majority of flags. Pringles is playing a game of really just destroying Handzy's units with the Johnson rifles. The full squad still, you can see 5 of them are still alive in action. They're very bunched up together. I guess that makes them very powerful, and they stop an entire squad, but the problem is obviously you don't have the flags. As you can see now, they're coming in though, center, and try a nice grenade micro. I see an emplacement buy from Pringles. Is that, ooh, that's an M3 AT gun. This is interesting. So he's comfortable with holding with just the Rangers. They're doing so well, my goodness. Still the full squad of Rangers. Let's see if this one grenade can take out at least one of them. I don't think it can, because it takes 2 hits of a grenade to take out elite marksman. Oh wow, this guy's going to take out 1, 2. Oh, we'll reload. One more shot. Oh, he gets it. So he gets it, takes out 2, and 7 to 0. Handzy in the lead just ever so slightly, as the center point now is decrewed, and a look spy from Handzy, but oh, the M3. Pringles is predicting it. Handzy's going to be so careful right now. Oh, this is going to decide the start of the game. That's for sure. Handzy definitely needs more scouting, but he can't, because the Rangers are so close to the area. Oh, the M3 is waiting for it as well. Oh no, oh no. Ooh. Whoa, I don't think Handzy saw that. Oh, it's tracked on the first shot. Oh, it's destroyed. Mr.Pringles does predict that so well, and the M8 buy from Pringles now is going in. Sniper, they're going to make an impact on the field in that position. Perhaps maybe a bit more up. It can't actually shoot down at these Rangers. A bit higher up, they can take out those Rangers perhaps. So that's going to set back Handzy quite a bit. He's got a Voltron force coming out, but no looks for Linus to destroy the infantry. He was planning on getting the Voltron to provide line of sight for the looks, but that's not going to work anymore, as destroying a bit of cover, as Mr.Pringles is moving back to his fallback position. Half track out, M3 half track combo will be able to clean up all of Handzy's troops, as I'm guessing he's got an AT rifle. Yes, he has. Defensive buy right now, and he's definitely on the back foot. Pringles is going to really take advantage of this now, buying half tracks, M3s, and straight away to the croc, not too far down the track. Brandenburger's out shortly, but USA definitely, if you got the advantage, you can kick the enemy in the balls with the croc. Center point is going to go down to Handzy. AT rifle misses the first shot, second shot. Bam, crew injured, bad luck to Handzy. He's going to move up a bit more for another shot. Takes it out, nice one. So at least not a complete wipe where the half track goes flag point to flag point to take everything out. Handzy now is not completely destroyed, but now is on the back foot, that's for sure, as he's got the M8 on its tail. Can definitely counter the sniper if it wishes. Sniper's all the way back there though. M8 doesn't really have a shot, as he's coming to the center point now with SMGs and assault squads. Pringles doesn't have too much infantry, mind you. Elite marksman. Ooh, this is very interesting play by Pringles. Elite marksman, M1 Garand singles, then the M3, then the M8, then the half track, then the elite marksman. This is just interesting USA play. He's definitely been thinking about the strategy for a long time, as this game has taken a while to be played due to the time zones and people being too busy to play, Handzy in particular. And Ranger has knocked down the cover in the center, and it's going to Handzy surprisingly. And really the sniper is a really great unit to fight the elite marksman. As you can see, one shot doesn't differentiate really. It doesn't matter if the Rangers have more hit points. The sniper's going to just take it out in one shot as well, and that's actually going good to Handzy right now. He's making good economical use right now. And the dynamite gets thrown in the building with Mr. Pringles. Sniper just needs to do a bit more damage. Just picking off Rangers one by one, takes the 50 cal guy as well. M8 though is on his tail. I believe the M8's going to try target the sniper. But look at that. The sniper is a saving grace for Handzy right now, picking off Pringles' troops bit by bit. 7-0. What a close game. 6 minutes in. And yeah, game changer right there. The sniper definitely got to attack it as soon as it comes out. And especially with Pringles having the advantage, you should have searched and destroyed that. And here we have now a Marine squad, so Pringles looking to put under pressure. Marine over Devil's Brigade means that he wants to attack, and attack he is going to, but really Handzy doing a great job coming into the center house area, taking the cover over here where Pringles doesn't have much cover towards the roadway to his spawn, and he's going to take out some of the Marines. Here comes a nice grenade by Pringles. Take out a few. Oh no! Oh no! 3 Brandenburgers down. That was the guy with the Faust as well. I need to save those Faust guys, especially for the croc that's going to come out any moment. Those Faust guys should be on hold fire, crawling in all parts of the map, ready to ambush a croc that's going to come very soon. I don't know how soon it is actually, not that soon. It's 3 minutes away from Armada. But market war's happening. Marines actually were stopped in their tracks and didn't make effective use of their superior firepower to the Brandenburgers. And I don't know what the MG34 is. There's the MG34. Oh wow, interesting position. You can see right there on the side of the flag. Pringles is going to be able to cap the flag behind that half track cover. But the sniper for some reason has a shot between the wheels perhaps? I don't know. It died though. I don't know how it died. As the center point is going, oh no. Oh no. Did I just crash? I crashed. Fuck you. Seriously? Okay, I think we're about where we left off, so I'm just watching a replay now because I crashed in the game those guys did play on, and now I'm watching the game after they've already played it, but I don't know the results. Let's see what happened. We see, I think what happened was the Marines just got slaughtered and somehow I crashed somewhere in here right about now. Oh, that guy got sniped behind the half track. Okay, so far we've seen the game go pretty closely. Handzy getting a majority of flags just ever so slightly, but Pringles really dominating on the kills with the Ranger micro. He's been playing the elite tier troops instead of the spamming assault squad meta as Handzy is doing. Handzy's got a nice sandbag line, as you can see, in 2 different lines, and he's got that sniper that's been doing quite a decent amount of damage. As you can see by the kill count, the score is 19, 13 infantry killed already, and he's definitely the most valuable unit on the field at the moment. So Marines didn't make much of an impact. They're falling back and pretty much have been slaughtered. There's only one guy left of the Marines. And Pringles, what is he going to buy next to come back into this? Because Handzy's got a good foothold around this area, in the center. I lost quite a few Brandenburger Panzerfaust, because at this moment now, that's what he needs, Handzy. Brandenburger Panzerfaust to somehow sneak into these areas right here, waiting for that croc, and even some guys in this area. So you can see, lumber is really wide, and the expanse is very very large, so you can sneak troops to the sides or even anywhere around the map. Sniper is still making its mark, 10-0 at the moment. Handzy's got the majority of flags, but the dreaded Croc is out. And can Handzy stop this without a Brandenburger? I don't know if he has any Faust guys. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any. There's one, there's 80 infantry. 80 infantry, okay, so that's just a 1 point to 80 infantry special. No Brandenburgers. The Brandenburger has nowhere to be seen, and the Croc's actually been quite aggressive. The Brandenburger could have been right there, and there. Handzy just didn't have him waiting. For some reason, as a player, Handzy doesn't use his infantry player, but he just doesn't use Brandenburgers well at all. He uses them as sharp troopers, which I think is a no-go. That is my opinion, by the way, anyways. And the Croc is coming down to the centre now. So blazing away the 50 cal. See, plenty of expansion from this Croc now. Really, if Handzy wanted to, if he had a Brandenburger, that would have been dead. But the 80 infantry guy can be spotted much easier because it has no stealth. And that didn't actually work. Here's another guy. That's not a Brandenburger. It's going to be spotted before it gets there. We see the airborne coming down. Oh, he got an airborne? What did he buy? Interesting. So easily spotted now. He's going to get taken out on the side. But Sniper once again doing a huge amount of damage. M8 is doing some damage as well. Half track coming to follow up on that kill. And what do we have here? Brandenburger? Oh, it just runs into the cover, doesn't shoot. Unfortunately, Handzy wasn't marking the right unit at the right time. Sniper has been doing well. Handzy has decided to buy another one because it did so well. And right now, what he needs though is something to take at the Croc. Nothing at the moment. AT rifle. Oh, M8 gets taken out by the Croc. 50 cal destroys it. What can Handzy bring out to take it out? I don't know what's his MP situation. Good, I'm watching him, so I can see his MP situation is not too bad. He can afford a G, or probably he's waiting for a H. I'm guessing he's waiting for the safe bet. And now Pringles is able to push the advantage with the Croc tank superiority. Handzy doing a nice job though, forcing some losses onto Pringles, and the Sniper still doing awesome. The M8 hasn't been effective to counter that Sniper at all. It most certainly can though if it gets into the position, just way too far away. Second Sniper moving again to a different area. Eastern Point now being assaulted by Handzy. Decent play, but just by the Volstrom, I guess he's just trying to probe the area, and it did good to do so. There's only 2 guys defending it and should be able to take it just by the superiority of numbers. Snipers moved into the position there to snipe this down this laneway there, so good positioning by Handzy, and we'll be able to take the Eastern Point and start to tick up once again. Just overwhelming, too many guys. Look at the grenades just going nuts as the Croc though is coming to reinforce, but this also exposes him for a side shot. H is out. Can it reach it in time? This is going to decide, I guess, the middle game. Still a long way to go. 16-3. No one showing huge superiority at the moment. H, one shot. Oh, that totally went over the head, and Pringles may have not noticed. He has noticed. That's why he's moving backwards a bit. H is now moving up for a oh, hits the track, and this is going to be an easy kill for that H now because that Croc now is still, and it's in a decent range where the Croc can't possibly destroy that H. Just needs a few more shots. Should be able to take that, no problem. There goes a turret, track down. Now it is defenseless to defend himself from any sort of charge. If that H wants to go closer just to finish it off more quickly, that is a possible outcome as well. But Pringles in the meantime has capped this flag back with his conscripts of his own, and the center you see Handzy with some single SMGs just getting some more on the field. But an interesting push onto the western center area from Handzy, as he does have a nice forward position, kind of entrapping Pringles from really pushing onto any of the point, and it'll give him good warning if Pringles is attacking the western. So a 3-cap may not be possible, I don't think, for Pringles at this stage with the units he has in his field and with Handzy's defense being like that. So it's going to look like to be quite a long game if this is the case. But M3, wow, what a quick push down there. And this is a very interesting play by Pringles. He's also risky, just moving the M3 just down here to take out the H, and wow, that's really risky from Handzy. There's a possible slash, no, it's no. There's a hill there actually blocking it, but ooh, perhaps he may. Jeez, Handzy is so risky right there. But I would have definitely charged that M3 if I was Pringles. Pringles must have moved that by mistake, to be honest, but that actually made Handzy run away, and that Croc is going to get repaired. Now that H is going to move up to this angle. He's playing safe, Handzy, and cautious, because he doesn't want to get so close to the Croc where it gets repaired and can 50-50 it. Now coming up for a side shot, this is definitely a kill. Unless he gets extremely unlucky, and there it goes, flaming. That Croc is down. M3 is also down, and this is looking good for Handzy now. It's on the up now. He scores 104 to 57. That H brought him back with the Croc kill. 72, 79. Infantry kills. He's clawing back as well with the snipers. Here is a half-track buy from Mr.Pringles with, I'm guessing, conscripts. I can see their uniforms are not. Oh, they're airborne. Ooh, is that the 3-pointer airborne? Interesting. Interesting. What can he respond with is the H is actually coming down to this flag. Interesting. Interesting. And he's not buying any looks of any kind as well, which is quite interesting. This H is on its own as well. This is dangerous, man. This is very, very dangerous. There could be a airborne running down as they are right now, and Handzy can't see them coming. They're sending some more flamethrowers. We're sending a flamethrower to the western point, as the other airborne portion is coming down to flank that H. Perhaps as they're coming in, that flamethrower is going to get caught out into the open, and oh no, they got good accuracy. But here is a half track buy from Handzy. Definitely desperation. I guess he just needs something quickly. Oh wow, that H. Oh, he doesn't know that's an airborne with the 80 infantry. Oh no, this is a game changer right now. Handzy. Oh no, that H was, yeah, that was so risky by Handzy, coming into this area all alone with zero line of sight, just by one flamethrower. And this airborne 3-pointer, usually people don't, the Fallschirmjäger, I guess the USA version, the airborne with the half track, people discount that because it's just expensive. Why would you get that if you're getting a Croc? But they do come with 80 infantry in AS2, and that's one time it proved so valuable, and it proved that it is a decent buy, in fact. As Rangers are out by Mr.Pringles, really just upping the ante right now. Getting sniped though. Sniper proving to be so good still. Oh, but he may lose its life now because the half track is out. But here is a 222. Oh, 50 cal, maybe able to take it even. It's in the range, and oh, what the? If this 50 cal destroys it. Oh no, Handzy, what are you doing? No, that was deserved. Definitely was climbing up, and when you climb up that hill, the half track will have the first shot. Most likely you should definitely wait for the half track to get out of there. But that H was a game changer right there, and that 222 was also a game changer. 2 game changers in a row. That means that, yeah, that's pretty much not looking good. Handzy's situation is right in the gutter right now, and Pringles is basically stepping on his, or he's basically holding onto the edge of the cliff, and Pringles is stepping on his fingers now, and he's holding onto his pinky, and Pringles is just about to step on his little finger, and he is doing so right now, pushing the Rangers all the way up, and Handzy has nothing really for it, as he's trapped in spawn because he's got the higher cover. As USA, look at that, 2 half tracks now. He's just repaired the other one, or I'm not sure, did he repair the other one? Did he buy 2? It's just really slaughtering him right now. And look at the MP situation of Handzy, just can't do anything. This game was definitely lost by 2 major engagements with that H being destroyed. Handzy just not getting the infantry killers. No infantry support. A weaponry, the H just got destroyed. Then the 222 with the half track, yeah. 2 major mistakes. One mistake, possible comeback, which is a big 600 MP mistake of that H. 222, this is all over, Red Rover. Not a chance. He had such a great start. I can't see him coming back into this right now. Look at that. Pringles has Rangers right here, right there, and yep, a full Ranger squad with MGs as well. Johnsons, Brownings, I think it's called the Browning machine gun, not too sure. Look at that, just a slaughter. Half track from the side as well, picking up all the troops. Jeez, look at that, the whole squad's been slaughtered without even taking 1 kill. Now here comes 80 infantry squad, 1-pointer, just going to get slaughtered before they get there. So hard to push onto this point once the hill's been taken, and Pringles has, yep, he's already stepped on Handzy's little finger, and Handzy's falling. But yeah, I like to say that both of these players definitely are quite evenly matched, and I can't say who's the better player, to be honest, but I can say who's going to be the champion. It looks like Mr. Pringles may be the champion of this tournament. I think I'm going to call it now. He is definitely going to be the champion. Hand's not sporting anything. He's just crawling. It's all over. 3 cap means death. He's not going to get into any flags at the moment. Eastern Point perhaps, but he's just got no one there. Pringles even has an airborne back here. So well done to Pringles. Really, both these players were untested before they met each other in the grand finals, and they were actually seeded to, or predicted to be first and second. I couldn't pick who was going to be first or second. Pringles looks slightly more the favourite because of his run in the tournament. He had to play a lot more matches because of his group being quite hard. But both these players didn't lose a game coming into the finals, and then they've lost to each other twice, and perhaps now Handzy will lose to Pringles 3 times to 2. So 3-2 in the tournament. Yeah, well done to both these players, and well done to Mr. Pringles. Well done to Mr. Pringles. So I've got to teach my dog Pringles to beg on command, and I might have to dub some epic music now on the announcement of the winner is Mr. Pringles from Finland. Won by, yeah, actually won really interestingly with USA as well. USA not being played by most players or nearly everyone in the tournament, and he pulls it out on the deciding game. I'd say it didn't win him the game, to be honest. What won him the game was the engagement there, and I think Handzy must have quit. So good game to both players. Bad luck to Handzy, but just losing that last 2 big engagements did it. Still not too sure about USA, Mr. Pringles, but well done, mate. Well done. The champion now is in Finland. The reign of the kangaroo is over, and I might challenge Pringles to, I guess, a 1v1 match, but he'll probably kick my ass now. I'm so out of practice. Plus, I am getting old, and yeah, this is probably, I don't have too much time to play games with the baby and all. So anyway, good games. Hopefully I can get a game in this weekend or so, or cast a game or 2. By the way, I am hosting a 2v2 tournament down the track once they fix out of syncs. Well done to Mr. Pringles.